Every Friday this school year, children whose parents are struggling to afford food will get some help on the weekends. Blessings in a Backpack is providing backpacks full of nutritional food to help them get through the days when they can't rely on school breakfasts and lunch. And this past Friday, a finalist from the reality cooking show Masterchef helped fill 400 backpacks full of food for kids at Englehart Elementary School, along with volunteers from Freely Foods. Chef Brandi Alexander competed in season 7 of Masterchef. She's also a mother and a former teacher, so she has a lot to say about helping feed kids. And that's why you're now working with a company dedicated to feeding kids.
Yes, yes. So as a mother of two and a former elementary school teacher, I know how hectic it can be trying to give your child a meal that's healthy and nutritious, quick and fast, but that they'll also eat. You know, it has to taste good.
Right.
And this new company, Freely Foods, has really taken all the guesswork out of this. And I know what you're thinking, it's in a pouch, but this is not a puree. This is real whole food inside of these pouches.
That's impressive because, okay, and having a toddler, like I remember going through the puree food, but now it comes in, I mean, and kids love stuff like this. So let's talk about the different ways that they can eat it, because one of the first things, you could eat it just like this by, you pop it into the microwave.
It's super simple. All you do is take the cap off, you pop it in the microwave for 45 seconds, you stick it down into your child's thermos, and they have a hot, ready meal ready for them when they get to their school lunch.
May I?
Yes, try it.
Give
this
it a try?
is the pasta and meat sauce.
Oh, it is.
It is reminiscent of a spaghetti marinara.
Okay.
So the awesome thing about these products is they are preservative free. There are no added sugars. They are full of protein. So not only do they taste great, but you can feel good about what you're putting in your child's lunch.
That is reminiscent of my mom making what she would call goulash. But it's pasta and meat sauce. That's really
It's real
good.
meat. It's real pasta. It's real food. It's amazing.
Well, I continue eating. Let's take a look at some of these lunch boxes that you have, because you're also promoting, I mean, how easy it is for a complete, nutritious meal to pack it for your kid.
Yes. Okay, so here we have the Fiesta lunch, and this is kind of like a burrito in a bowl. There is brown rice, black beans, there's zesty beef, and Monterey cheddar cheese. So with this, we've paired some chips and salsa with some whole grain tortillas. I like to pre-cut my son's fruit so he doesn't struggle peeling the oranges. Wrap a rubber band around it.
That's a great hack right there.
And there's a little string cheese in here. This one's my absolute favorite. This is the chicken with noodles and veggies. And this one is very similar to a chicken pot pie. The broth in it is savory and delicious, tastes super homemade. And here, another trick we have is most kids will eat carrots, but they want them soaked in ranch dressing, which is full of added fat and calories. So what I do for my kids is I sprinkle some dry ranch seasoning on top. So they have all the flavor and none of the extra fat and calories there.
Okay, I'm taking notes right now on this.
And what kid does not love eating food on a stick? So we've got our fruit and cheese here, so they've got some dairy and fruit here. And if they're old enough, you can even just send the fruit with them and the skewers, and they can make their own.
Absolutely. And then you also have another one over here. I see red peppers.
Mac and cheese. What child does not love mac and cheese? This is one of the favorites right now. It's super creamy and delicious. It actually has 14 grams of protein in this mac and cheese pouch, which is pretty amazing.
Now, something also, though, as a mom that I'm very cognizant of, I mean, all the, the antibiotics and the additives. Nothing artificial in
No
these.
antibiotics,
That stuns me.
No preservatives, no added colors. This is why you will find these in the refrigerator section at Kroger. These are sold exclusively in Kroger's right now, and they do need to be refrigerated because there's no preservatives in there to give them a shelf life. So you can find them right by all the other kids' lunch treats.
Really good. I'm not even kidding you.
Also, we cut up the orange earlier. I send my son apples and peanut butter, but if you cut up your apple and wrap a rubber band around it, then it doesn't oxidize. I cut this up 3 or 4 hours ago and put a little rubber band around it, and it hasn't browned the way an apple normally would, and your child can just dip right into their peanut butter.
That is fantastic. I have a little grocery list. I need cat food, I need tissues, and guess what?
Freely
I'm picking up
Foods.
Freely at Kroger today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Freely Foods are at Kroger. Again, you can see the store locator and print out a coupon for $1 off at freelyfoods.com. Or if you want to call, the number is 888-905-6442. And you can and should follow MasterChef competitor Brandi Alexander on Twitter. She's Chef Brandi with an I, SF for Southern Flair. We're coming right back with more Great Day Live.